So, today we're gonna do something different. I'm just a DIY guy, and today I'm gonna install a mini septic system for a toilet. So this is a toilet in my garage. As you could see, just part of my garage, and I cut off a small area where I could put a toilet. So this is a back flush toilet, and if I had to take this back flush toilet and bring it down to my plumbing, it's just too much pipes I would have to run. I probably take about 60 feet of piping. I figure I'm gonna take a shortcut. This toilet is gonna be basically for my daughter's graduation, a small function here, so people could get to use a restroom rather than going inside. And it's gonna stay there for occasional use. It's not gonna be a main toilet at all. So what I came up with is a mini septic system. This is a flower pot. I figure I would use this flower pot because it's rugged. The material is really rugged material. It's about 8 gallons, and if you understand how a septic system works, there's the septic and it overflows into another chamber, and that chamber goes into the soil, into the dirt, and it's buried under. So this will be my septic. I came up with the idea of, for the soakaway, there's gonna be a void right there, an air pocket. So this piping will come closer. So this pipe will be the sanitary pipe. Takes the solid, would float, if there's any solid, would float up. This pipe is in the water area, and the overflow goes into this air pocket, which is just an empty 6-inch pipe with holes, goes into here, and it leaches into the soil. And I'm gonna put gravel over everything. So let me take you to the side, and this is gonna be the cover for the septic system. I tried it, it works. Let me just show you the entire setup. So this is the toilet, it's a back flush toilet. It comes out. I have a clean out right here. I have another clean out right here, and it goes. There's a vent right here in this elbow. There's a vent. I will take that up, and this is the hole that I dug for. Hey, this is St. Thomas, and it's not easy to dig a hole. It took me 2 days to dig this size of a hole, just about 3 feet long, 2 feet wide. You see, it's a mixture of rock and soil, so definitely the water is not gonna stay. It's just gonna seep into the earth. Take me 2 days to dig this hole. So I'm gonna place this in here. This is gonna sit right in here like this, with it attached. I'm gonna make sure it's level. And this pipe also has a clean out right here, has a clean out, also has another clean out right here to this pipe, and it goes in here. I'm gonna first demonstrate how it's gonna work. This is the cover for it. You could pause. For demonstration purpose, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna work. This is just water. I'm gonna throw in there. So I have it filled with water right now, and then I'm gonna have the toilet flush, and so you could see how it works. Where it flush the toilet. Yeah, the toilet, the water comes, and as you see, it flush and it's overflowing right there into what would be this, and then goes straight into the earth. So any solids would stay there. As I say, this will be for occasional use only. It's mainly for the party, and after that it's gonna stay there for occasional use. So it's gonna work, it's gonna leach into the gravel, into the soil. And this is just about 8 gallon container. So let me put the cover on and finish up and show you the results. So as you see, this 2-inch pipe will handle the overflow very well. A 3-inch pipe takes it in, and a 2-inch pipe takes it out. I'm throwing some gravel in there. Another bucket of gravel. Okay, hot glue. Just using some hot glue just to keep it up. Just in case I ever got to remove it, then it's not stuck that hard. Okay, and I'm just gonna set it on there. All right, so the cover is on with just hot glue. Just priming the pipe so you get good adhesion. Okay, gonna apply some PVC cement. Okay, moment of truth. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, good boy. So it's a little bit. Alright, so my mini septic system is all buried, covered down, and as you see, I gotta clean out here, I gotta clean out here. So just in case this thing ever chokes up, full up, I could just unscrew that, use an old vacuum, vacuum it out and get rid of it. So it's gonna stay there for just occasional use. So let me just show you the setup. This is fed from gravity feed. Gravity feed from my garage into a 55-gallon drum, and it's piped with a 3/4 inch pipe. Gravity feed. Then reduced into a 1/2 inch pipe, and it goes up into the toilet. So it's all a DIY project. Also, let me say something about this toilet. This is a back flush toilet, or a P-trap toilet. Normally an S-trap toilet would go down into the foundation and then go out. I'm in the Virgin Islands, and a P-trap toilet or back flush toilet is really expensive. They cost anywhere from $700 to $800. The Home Depot in St. Thomas don't carry the back flush toilet, and there's 2 vendors in St. Thomas that carries it. It's $700 or $800. So this back flush toilet was imported from Dominica, where the price of it was like 400 plus Eastern Caribbean dollars, equivalent to 160 US dollars. So I imported it, and just the importation fees were like $194. So if you do the math, 194 plus 160, it's even less than half of the cost of what it costs in the US Virgin Islands. So it made sense to import it, and it's gonna stay there for occasional use for my new garage, still under construction. It works. It works. Please subscribe for DIY projects. You know, I could always throw some of that stuff in there every so often, the septic treatment, just to, if there's any smell. Also, I got my vent here to vent it out. I will complete that, and I will just plant some aloes right over that bed. Just plant some aloe vera here, and you will never know there's a septic under there. Signing out.